another flower blooms. So very excited about this flower, make no mistake about it. Why is that? Used to be we'd get one flower a year, but thanks to Susie saying, if you'll just simply flip back the blossoms once they finish being flowers, it'll produce a lot more flowers. This is another great example of that as well. Not to mention this gorgeous little rose bush, little miniature rose bush that has flourished with some wonderful salad making stuff underneath. Now, if you know me, you know that I like to grow things. And here we have some basil and a totally useless but pretty green avocado plant. Then some more basil and some mint. Because that mint grows like a weed. This is lavender. More flowers. Why should anyone care about this stuff? Well, first of all, it's a great, lovely hobby to have things that are green on a regular basis around, and that flower gives you not only something to do, but something to enjoy and a sense of accomplishment, sense of renewing life. We have lots of trees that grow around here just on their own. This is one great example of it. And still yet another. This is our atrium. Right in the middle of our home, we have this amazing space, complete with drain, that's in the middle of our house. Therefore, in our house, we can actually walk around in a complete circle, which is amazing from my point of view. Why is that? Well, if you have a space in your home that allows you to not only rest, relax, and be entertained, but to flourish, it truly makes it a home. That's the good news. The other news is we discovered on a quick trip to Denver and then Aurora, Colorado, that our home was so comfortable that even though we were staying in a mini suite in Aurora at a Hyatt house, the bed was not as amazing. We couldn't control the temperature as much as we liked. Food was pretty good. The service was exquisite. People were so delightfully helpful. And since we had some leftover liquor to give away and not take back on the plane, the breakfast cook was as pleased as punch to have met us as well. Just had a rollicking good time, plus visited with Susie's son, James, who was undergoing some wonderful tests in Aurora to make sure that his parts work even better than they had before. So we're very, very thankful for the fact that the folks up in Colorado have given James a good place to flourish, explore who and what he is, start to begin to continue his journey in another stage of life in another state, since he is a native of Texas, but has spent time in New York and I think California perhaps, certainly in California as well. Now he's in Colorado. Susie got a chance to see her son on her birthday, which was Sunday, the 16th day of May, which was great. We had a wonderful time. And for once, since we were traveling together, traveling to me makes me a lot more relaxed than being at home. I'm not sure why that is. But after a few days, we really much prefer to be back home tending our gardens, eating our own food, being in our own home, and in Susie's case, particularly in our own delightfully comfortable Tempur-Pedic bed that has two separate pallets that support, or frames that support, each side of the split king bed, which allows you to raise or lower each side independently of the other. And you can even push a button and it will give you a massage, which is just so delightfully refreshing. Right now I am taking a slight break from walking around the neighborhood because my plantar fasciitis in my left foot has decided that perhaps I should convert to riding a bicycle for a period of time. Y'all have fun, be well, look forward to seeing you sooner and later. This is John Checky, right in my own, not backyard, but in our atrium. Have fun and be well.